Hey, hi everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Today's topic is about Excel formatting. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank each one of you for coming here, watching this video, and at 9 o'clock. Very tough time, right? But most of you are my students, so nothing wrong. I've recently started that. Mostly I'll try in within 10 days, I'll bring some live session. I'll trust me. Yesterday morning, I was planning to, upload the video on the YouTube. Then I thought, why not call everyone? And instead of recording, why not make it live session so that you can also attend live? Even I enjoyed live session, right? Instead of recording. So that was the logic why I called everyone, and we'll start with this course. So no need to write anything, no need to write anything. Just try to understand what I'm going to tell and teach you. Okay. If you want to practice, I'll give you the recording once again, which I'll upload and give it to you by tomorrow. So you can practice. Now only concentrate, which is more important. Okay. Now, what I'm going to share you is each and every single person can use this formatting. At a senior level, when I was reporting to the management, I was sending the data. So how I was sending in a very professional way to the management. What is management? The owner of the organization, like CEO, managing director, executive director, chairman. So how to send the data to a senior person? Even you can send the same way, same process to your boss. And anyone who gets appreciation requested only one thing: to share that experience and that joyful moment with me just by sending a small message to me. That was enough for me. Okay. Now, most of the time we are working on Excel most of the time, and we are preparing a data, sending to each and every one. We can say our boss, our colleague, our team member, everyone. So how to send? Maybe 3-4 points I'll say. I have just started with today, putting all Excel together. So maybe in a week we all will meet once again. Okay. Can I start? Everyone? Chalo,
Start it,
great.
sir.
Thank you for your approval. Kidding. Chalo, let's start. Now I've just downloaded one small, small Excel sheet, like a dump. So let's start with a scratch. It is like a dump. Okay. Only have patience and watch it till the end. Okay. If you get any kind of reports dump, you download from the software, you get a mail from someone, before you send to the management, in what manner you have to send is what I'm going to teach you. 5-6 logic which you can apply from today or tomorrow morning itself. And it's a strict warning: from tomorrow you are going to start working on this, whatever you're going to learn out here. Am I very clear? Chalo, sabse first thing, step by step, no need to write. I will share the video. Just watch it and listen carefully. Done? Chalo. The first thing, step number one, whenever you get a dump, what you have to do? Click here. Again, I'll tell you this one. This is the common one. Can you follow up? Few people are joining. 1 second. Be on mute, everyone. I want everyone to be on mute. Who's that? Who's eating food? Anyone who is eating food? Shrija, be on mute. Okay. So this is the first step. Can you see this? This is the first step which you have to click. The moment you click here, it gets selected automatically. Full entire sheet gets selected automatically. You just have to click anywhere in between these two cells. Can you see this line? Can you see this line? This line you need to select. So let's start. I've just clicked here and double click. The moment I double click, it gets aligned properly. It gets aligned properly. Now it's aligned. The first thing is done. Now let's go to the next one. First step. Second step. Okay. What we have learned first, we have to align it. What is the second thing we have learned? We are going to learn. Can you see this line? Can you see this line? This line is called grid lines. Immediately, this is the way you have to start. Whenever you create a new Excel sheet, you're going to prepare an Excel sheet. The first few steps that you have to follow compulsory is what I'm going to teach. So remove these grid lines. We don't want to see. Go to the view. Go to the view. Can you see these grid lines? One second. Yeah, can you see these grid lines? Under view, you can see this grid line. Okay, just you need to click on it. The moment you click here, can you see it has become total white? Now see the difference. Can you see the grid lines? Remove the grid line. So it looks like white. It's look like white. Done. Second step, grid lines. If you want, I can write it down if you want. The first thing we have learned is alignment. Overall, I'll write overall alignment. Second thing we learned was, one second, people are joining. Okay, chalo. Second thing we learned, remove grid line. Okay. So grid lines you understood. This is a grid line. Okay. Now, second thing, most of the people I've seen, they use, this way. Go here, one, down, then, and select. This is a way I've seen most of the people are selecting. Correct? This is a way you select. But if I tell you only one thing that you have to do is control X, the control star button, star button, control star button. It selected the entire range. Most of the people, what they do, shift, go down, side, side. And this is the way I've seen people are wasting their time. People are wasting their time. So what you have to do, keep anywhere your cursor and click control star. Control star is to select the entire range. Select the entire range. Control star. Clear? So I'm writing here. Third one, control star. This one. Okay? For selecting the entire range. Done? Selecting the entire range. So control star. What mostly I've seen in my career with all of you is they try to choose like this. This is the way people try to make the border. People try to make the border, but this is not in a good way. Let's go to one step ahead. Now don't use this. Don't use this. Okay. Now, first thing, header. Select header. I've selected, right? And always choose the header only in 3 or 4 colors. But today, if anyone who is watching this video today and learning this, then I recommend for next 6 months, you all are in probation period. Now, what is probation period? You follow the rules. Whatever I say, don't use your mind. This is probation period. Just kidding. So recommendation is use this dark blue. Can you see the word dark blue? Use this dark blue and use this white color and bold for the next 6 months. Later on, you can choose whatever is there in the last column. Can you see the last column? Whatever, because that is the darkest one. So you have to choose the header in the dark mode. So first 6 months, you will use this dark blue. This is the professional color. This is the professional color you have to use when you send the data to the management, which includes your boss. For you, your boss is management. He's your boss, right? He's everything for you. So always use dark blue. Even you can use this, but for 6 months, don't use. Make it a habit and then change it. Then I normally use this color. I really love. It's okay. For so many years I'm doing, so I know the color. So this is also fine, but use only dark colors. Done. The header, use only dark color. Till now, everyone is clear? We have learned 3 things. Select, align automatic. Where are you, everyone? 86 people are there and only few people are on screen. Any issues? If you are my student, you will never do this, right? Then why you're doing this? I want to see people here. Okay? HR, we have to follow rules. We are the rule maker. Now, second thing you have learned, grid lines. Third, we have learned select all. Now, fourth, what we have learned? colors. Header colors, always dark blue. Okay, always dark blue. Now let's go to the next one. Now control star. Now instead of doing this, I'm giving you the better version. I'm giving you the better version. What is that? What is that? Now control 1. That is control 1. Select the cell, select control star, select the entire range, control 1. What is control 1? Format cell. Everyone knows, I hope. Control 1, format cell. Control 1, format cell. I will write it here so that if you see, you'll remember. Control 1, format cell. Okay. People are still joining. So control 1. Now here we have to go to border. We have to go to border. Under this border, can you see this? This is the border. Now, this is the first one. This is what you need to select. At present, this is the scenario. At present, this is what it is selected. But you have to select this one. Am I clear? This one. So I'm selecting this. Click here, and then select here. 1 and 2. Can you see it is replaced? See again. Select here. Select the first one, this one, and this one. So it is replacing. See here. Can you see it is getting replaced? So I'm clicking here, replace and replace. The entire cell is getting replaced. This is the common color, gray color. You know why? Because our grid lines is always gray. Can you see this gray color? So that is a default color. But if we have taken a dark blue, then why don't we use a color? Can you use this color? Blue color. Select again and replace this color with a blue color. Can you see this now? It has changed to blue color. Now, which one is good? Which one is good? This one is looking decent or this one is looking decent? If you want another light color you want to use, you can use another light color. For example, this one. Select here, replace the color and see. Which one looks good? This one looks decent or the earlier one was looking decent? This is what you need to choose. Am I very clear? This is what you need to choose. So next time onwards, you are not going to use this one. No. Is it look nice? No, dear. Now the biggest question comes, sir, when we take a printout, will it the dot comes? The answer is no. The reply is it will come like this. The same way in the printout, it will come like this only, but in the view, it will look like this. So don't worry at all. When you take a printout, it will come the proper line. Am I very clear, everyone? It will come in a proper line. How many people understood? The dot will not come. It will come in a proper line. But when we send the data, it looks more beautiful. Now, if I tell you, when you go to meet any one person for the first time, let's say for the first dating you are going, what is the first thing you look? The face, the personality, the smile, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. Dating, first date, the first thing what we see is the appearance. How many people agree on that? Congress party, correct? The first is appearance. So when we open the Excel sheet, the first thing we see is the appearance. This is what we have to learn. So again, I'll show you once again. Earlier, what we do, control star, and normally people do like this. This is the way you go and select the border. But what I'm telling you, select the entire range, control 1, go to the border, select the first one. Instead of this, let's choose a color and select the outline and inside. So we are replacing the color. Now I'll give you one more option. Now I'm selecting this color. So the moment we choose this color, the border should be this color. The moment I choose this color, the border should be this color. So now I'm choosing this. Okay. Now see the color. Control 1. I'll choose this color. It looks decent. It looks nice. If you want little darker, you can choose. No problem at all. Control 1. It looks good now. Better than the before, earlier one. So you can choose like this. Now last one. Why I'm telling you, dear, why I'm explaining this more? My only one logic. Whatever the way I look, the first thing you will always see is the appearance. How many people agree on that? So let's first clear the appearance. If the appearance is better, we'll get at least 50% marks. How many people agree? The appearance is the first thing. The personality is the first very important part. Can I go ahead? So now I'll give you the last one. That is the reason I'm showing you. Suppose if I select the green color, this also you will like. Green color. Okay, control 1. Select the green color. Replace it. This is also looking nice. Am I clear, everyone? This is also looking the handsome, smart, good looking, whatever it is. How many people are clear with the fourth part? Border. You will not choose the border anymore. You're going to choose the color border. Now tomorrow when you will send any data, see the reaction of your boss. See your reaction of your, do share that feeling with me. I'll be more happy. Can I go ahead, everyone? See, we are in HR. I told 85 people have to be on the screen, but we are not there. Are we in HR? When you cannot be on the screen, tomorrow we are the leaders. We have to conduct a session. How you will expect others when you are not able to do? You should have the trust that I have to be on the screen. So this is my training. Second thing. Can I go ahead? Chalo. So we have learned one more thing. The border. Sixth one is border in color. Clear? Use dark color as a header and the light color as a border. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Done. Now see the date. Can you see this date? Let it be in whatever way. Let it be in whatever way. Can I do a live case? Can I do a live case? Everyone close your eyes for 1 second. Okay. No need to close. I have just closed it. I'm just going to write live session. Okay. For example. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a date. I'm going to show you a date. Just, count and see how many seconds you took. How many seconds you took to read that, to read the date. Can I go ahead? Can I start? How many seconds you took to read the date? 1, 2, 3. Clear? Now I'll show you one more thing. Okay? Now one more thing. Let me write it down. Can I start? Everyone concentrate on the screen. Now read this. Now tell me which one was easy. Write in the chat box. This is A and this is B. Right? Every single person, just take 1 second and write it down. Which one was easy? Which one was easy? The first one you took or the second one you thought it was more easy for me to read fast? You know what is the psychology? Here we have seen the number 9. First we saw the number 9. Then we converted the number 9. It went to our brain and said September. How many people agree? We saw number 9. Then we converted the 9 into September. But in this case, we don't have to convert. Automatically, it was written October. How many people understood the psychology? The first one was a number. We converted into a month and then we replied. Agree? That means we have wasted 1 second. It took only 1 second to convert. But the second one, the answer was there itself. So how many people understood that when we write any kind of date, any date, whether it is joining date, confirmation date, resignation date, exit date, last date, whatever date, the format has to be which one? Where it is month is written. How many people are clear now? Technical part. This is the way you need to go into a practical way. Now, this is the date. So let's go. How to do that? So this is the date version. So always select the full range, the full range and control 1. In Excel sheet, most of our work happens only in the control 1. This is number. Go to the control 1, number and date. How many people can see? Go to control 1, number and date. Now the second one. In India, we don't have that option. We don't have that option. See, we cannot going to write like this here. Such a big one and wasting time. So not possible. Then what we have to do? Control 1. Let's go to some other state and go to United States. Can you see this? United State. We have to go to United State, not India, and select the second one. This one is also same. This one is also same. But the second one. The moment you click OK, can you see now the date has come? DDD. This is called DDMMM 3 times because 3-digit word. And YY. So what is the format? DD, yum, 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 and YY. Done? Yum, 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 YY. So again, I'll show you another date. Control 1. Go to the date, number, go to the date, select the United States and select the second one. The moment you click, the date has come in a month wise. Very easy for someone to understand. How many people are clear now? Very easy. You have just changed a parameter and the taste change. You just added a little bit sugar or a ginger in a tea and the entire taste changes. Agree or not, everyone? The same thing we are doing. So this entire Excel formatting is a ginger and elaichi for your tea. Every day you are having a tea. I'm just trying to add a little bit of ginger and elaichi to change the entire taste. Your boss should say, ये कैसे बनाया? आज कुछ taste अलग लग रहा है. This is what I want everyone to get shocked. Am I clear? That is the purpose we are here together now. Can I go ahead to the next one? Date is clear, everyone? Chalo. Now, can anyone tell me which one is a common digit? Which one is in a employee master data in a report? Which one is having a common fixed digit? I'll give you an example. Employee code. It is fixed 4-digit, 5-digit, 6-digit. Second example, PAN card. PAN card is 10-digit only. Even for the chaprasi till the HOD. Clear, everyone? Even for the chaprasi till everyone, it is 10-digit. Is there any other thing which is common?
Aadhaar card,
Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID, passport. Example, employee code. What else? Which is common?
mobile number.
Mobile number. Perfect. What else? What else? Mobile number. Very good answer. What else?
UN number.
Perfect. UN number. Bank account number. Bank account number. If you have only one bank, then it is common. Everyone agree? Common. Which is common for everyone. Then what to do? Whenever your data has a common thing, it has to be central. I'll show you. That is center. Central jail name, central. For example, date of joining. Keep it center. Then let's go to the employee code, center. Then date of birth, center. Mobile number, Aadhaar card, PAN card, UN number, everything, center. Bank account number, center. Payment mode, center. PF category, center. Because it is 2-3 options only. State we cannot keep. State we cannot keep because it is changing. Small thing, Bihar, Maharashtra, it will be like a zigzag. The second one is common and the second one is called zigzag. What is zigzag? Can you see? And what is this? Understood? This is straight and this is called zigzag. How many people understood now? Whichever is common, fixed numbers or whatever it is, digit will keep as center. Agree? Understood? Everyone learned? Can I go ahead? Center. Now, which one is zigzag? Whichever is zigzag, you will keep it in the left alignment. This one, left alignment. Date of joining, fixed. Organization, I have only 2, so nothing wrong. Branch, if you want, you can keep it like this. Otherwise, you can keep it in this way. Designation, I'll tell you one more. Can you see this zigzag? This is called zigzag. Can you see this? Now, how many people understood what is zigzag and center? So whatever is center, fixed, we'll keep it in a center. Whichever is a zigzag, we are going to keep it in a left alignment. Can I go ahead? How many people understood the technique now? Chalo. Now, whenever you are using a zigzag, you will feel, sir, say I'm just taking you so big just to tell you. Can you see this zigzag? It is very nearby the number, the line. So whenever you take a printout, the name comes very nearby the line. How many people can see this? Whenever you take a printout, it comes very nearby the line. Am I clear, everyone? It comes very nearby. Then what we should do? So what you have to do is always select and increase one indent, this one. This is called indent. So select, and this is 1 and this is 2. So I'll show you. Select and increase the indent. Can you see? Now there is a space. So a good space. So you can, when you take a printout, it will come very proper and decent way. For example, see this. Can you see now? A small space has come. It's looking more better. That means a girl has put a lipstick now. It looks more attracting. I'm just giving an example. We don't have any choice. Huh? Gents does not have any choice. What I can do maximum, I can just put a tie. I can put a goggle. Just 2 options we have, but girls have too much options. So don't take it personally. So a girl has put a lovely lipstick. So it is looking more good. So here also you can put a small lipstick out here. Now, can you see it's looking awesome? So day by, the way we started learning, now it's looking more beautiful, attractive. Can I go ahead? How many people understood the center and the alignment, left alignment? But whenever there is a zigzag, you will use the left alignment with one increase indent. That means you are increasing a space. How many people understood? Anyone have any question? Everyone understood? Raise your hand like this. Show your finger. So can I go ahead now? Chalo. I hope I'm not going too fast, right? We have time, so don't worry. Now, till now, this is done. So next time, when you send a data, you will be using this way. So serial number also central, because it's only 1 digit, 2 digit, and then full 3 digit. Okay? It is not zigzag. Now, see how smart, how simple, how cute it looks. Center. Now let's learn the next one. Whenever you use a number, so I'll give you one small example. Okay, just an example. Can you see? Just because it is all 0 in one line, we can easily view. If I change it, now see. Okay. Okay. Now, can you see this? It's very difficult to understand where is 0, where is 1. See, what you have to see is, when you concentrate, you are using your brain power more as compared to a normal vision. You are concentrating. Where is 0? Where is 1? Where is 2? Understand the psychology part. Here, you are concentrating. Your concentration is more because you are watching it. Be very sharp. You are looking very constantly ki where is 0, where is 1. How many people understood? You're checking 0, na? It is very difficult. Now, what is the best way? Whenever there is a number which is related to money, whether it is a dollar, whether it is Indian rupee, whichever is related to money, cost, salary, CTC, breakup, everything is money. I'm talking about money, not figure. For example, Ajay Gaikwad sold 10 computer for 10,000 rupees. So 10 is a number, 10,000 rupees is the amount. How many people understood? So wherever you are using money, paisa, rupaya, kaase, whatever it is money. Then what you have to do? So you have to choose, select that range, and can you see this comma? Can you see this comma? Everyone, click here. The moment you click, the 2-digit is come. 2-digit. Just say 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come. So this is increasing the 0, degree, dot, decimal, whatever name you give. And this is decreasing. Now, can you see? 0 is out. Can you easily find out? 1, 2, 3. 0 is not there. How many people understood? So you can easily view. We are not able to concentrate. We don't have to use our brain more. What we have done, we have used this comma. So I'll use it here. I will use it here. Wherever you are using your CTC, you will make it 0. This color. And remove the 0. Can you see now? All the 0 is gone. You can easily read the number. How many people understood what I've done? In the case of money, salary, CTC, amount, price, figure, anything, wherever money is connected, we are using comma. Very clear? This is the way you have to send it to your manager. Can I go ahead? Chalo. Now, next thing. Suppose this is a CTC. I'm just giving an idea. Now, when I see this figure, can I see this figure? It looks like same. You have to identify which one is total, which one is in hand, which one is CTC, correct? You cannot identify immediately. So let's make it more beautiful. How? So can you see the gross? So when I'm using a green color, I will use a green color and make it bold because I'm using green. So let's make it, I told you to keep it blue. So I'm making it the same what I have told you to do. Border, I'll choose the color, this one, put it here, replace it, and then all blue. Good. Now here, I'm going to use a blue color. Now, can you see? It's looking nice. Now you can easily identify this is gross. Now here, this is total benefit. Control, bold. Now this is CTC monthly. Now here, this is total reimbursement. This is the total of total reimbursement. And this is the final CTC. Now in this final CTC, we cannot use the same color. So we'll go one step ahead and change the next color. See the next color. Very light, little dark, little more dark, and very dark. So I'm using a darker color. Now can you see from a view? Looking awesome. Everyone, do you think it looks more attractive? What I've done, whatever color you have chosen on the highlighter, the header, you will use the lighter color. How many people feel this looks more better than the previous one? It's look attractive. We can easily identify this is a total, this is a total, this is a total, and this is the final total. Am I clear, everyone? Good to go? Done? Chalo. Now, last one for today. Now, most of the people, let's say I'm keeping like this, okay? Sorry. Example, this is the last one. Now, if I tell, let's say Bhupender Singh, can you tell me what is this amount? Example, hypothetical example. What is this amount? Whose it is? So what Bhupendra will see, will go here. Sir, it is Mr. Adesh Singh. And what it is? He will say, sir, let me check. Sir, it is other allowances. Correct? Everyone will do the same thing, but that is wrong. That is wrong. I'll tell you why. Now, one more option called freeze pane. What is freeze? Whatever column. See, in freeze, there are two things. One is column. I want this column to be seen all the time. This is column. This is row. I want up till this one, date of joining or branch. Let's say I need this column to see on the left hand side, So what I have to do is I have to keep the cursor here. So wherever you keep the cursor, the freeze pan will be the above and the sideway, So that means till here it is freezed. So click here and go to freeze. Alt W FF. Alt W F. It is in the view. Can you go to view? And there is a freeze pan. Freeze. Alt W FF or go to the view. I don't use all this. I just know the shortcuts, Alt W FF and freeze pan. The moment you freeze, can you see this color? Can you see this color has come? See, if I remove this, can you see the color is not there? Can you see the color is not there? So I'll take you to the new one. So here you can see easily. Say if I freeze here, can you see the gray color has come? That means above the cell, this is freezed and this side it is freezed. So this column is freezed forever. So this column is freezed forever. Second example, if I freeze here, that means what? View, freeze. So it will freeze all the above and this side everything. Everyone understood what is freeze? So in our sheet, what I want to see the first line, and let's say I want to just see employee code Anand and the date of joining. So I'll keep it here because I want only 3 column and go to freeze and freeze pane. So what will happen? Can you see here the name freezed and this side all the 3 column is freezed. Now if I ask Bhupendra, can you tell me what is this? He will say Sunil Shetty and other allowances. Easily can you see? How many people understood the freeze pane? Most of the people waste their time, go down, again go up, go left hand side, go right hand side and check. So whenever you send the data to the management, the first thing you have to do is freeze pane. Why I've taught you in the last, so that you recollect immediately. I should have taught you in the beginning, psychological effect. The last one you will always remember in the movie also, correct? So the most important part is freeze pane. Second most important is grid lines, the irritating factors. Clear hua sabko? So today we have learned at least 7 to 10 or maybe 10 points.
Sir, I have a doubt in this, sir.
Sure, Ishwarya.
In the last one, please could you repeat it again, sir?
Freeze pane.
Yes.
So what is freeze pane is, wherever you keep the cursor, suppose you kept the cursor here. So this one will be freezed, this many cells. So I'll keep it here, cursor. Example I'm telling. This one will be freezed. And this one will be freezed. Because I kept the cursor out here. Clear? Example. Go to view and freeze pane. Can you see the line? This is freeze. So if I go down, see I'm going down, huh? It is not moving. And if I go here, this is not moving. Example, if I keep the cursor here and put a view, can you see? This is freezed and the above cell is freezed. So why we are using is so that we can see. Can you see here? The first column is freeze, we can easily understand. And here also the left one, wherever you want to keep, you can keep it freeze. What is freeze? It will stay there only. How many people understood? Ishwarya, clear? Freeze
Yes, sir.
pane.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Anyone have any other questions? How many people learned approximately 10 things, 10 different things, which every single person have to use? So friends, like this, if you, it's not a marketing, just telling, because in Dasera, normally I charge 5,000 rupees for any course. It is only 1,000 rupees for the next 15, that is till 20th October. Any course you want to take, live session of entire payroll generalist, MS Office recruitment, anything, it is only 1,000 rupees. Anyone wants to choose, even the MS Office is 1,000. You can go and learn 33 hours. Done. Like this way, you will learn everything about HR. Stay tuned. I'll be conducting few more session on this. Anyone have any question related to what we have learned? How many people like today's session? And from tomorrow, you will use all the tips that you have learned today. And do call me, don't call me, you can WhatsApp me if your boss has really appreciated or liked it. Anyway, anywhere, anytime. Done? So thank you so much. See you very soon in the next session. Bye. Thank you, everyone.